This ride opens with the front view, and the first impression is pure authority. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Fat Boy in gray with black detailing looks like it owns the road even while standing still. The wide stance, the solid front tire, and that iconic headlamp instantly grab attention. The gray paint feels deep and premium, almost metallic, while the black accents add a dark, aggressive contrast that fits the Fat Boy attitude perfectly. From the very first seconds, this bike sends one clear message: power, confidence, and timeless American muscle. As the camera slowly moves across the front, the thick forks, muscular fender, and massive tire show how planted and stable this bike feels. This is not a lightweight toy, this is a heavyweight cruiser built to dominate highways. Now the view shifts to the back, and the Fat Boy continues to impress. The rear tire is wide and bold, giving the bike a powerful, grounded look. The rear fender flows smoothly, matching the front design and keeping the classic Fat Boy identity alive. The blacked-out exhaust tips look tough and modern, while the gray body color keeps everything clean and premium. From the back, this bike looks ready to launch forward at any moment. The balance between classic Harley style and modern finishing is perfect here. It feels strong, confident, and built for riders who want presence, not just speed. Then the camera moves in toward the heart of the machine, the engine. The 2026 Fat Boy comes alive with that legendary Harley-Davidson V-twin presence. Even visually, the engine looks powerful. The blacked-out engine components mixed with subtle metallic touches give it a muscular, industrial feel. You can almost feel the torque just by looking at it. This engine is not about screaming high RPMs, it is about deep, strong pull and that signature Harley sound that riders around the world love. The design feels refined but still raw, like it respects tradition while embracing modern engineering. This is the kind of engine that makes long highway rides feel effortless and city cruising feel confident. As the view moves to the left side, the Fat Boy shows off its clean lines and solid build quality. Everything feels tight and premium, from the tank shape to the seat design. The gray paint flows smoothly across the tank, while the black details keep the bike looking aggressive. The seat looks comfortable and supportive, built for long rides without sacrificing style. On this side, you can really appreciate how well balanced the bike is visually. Nothing feels extra, nothing feels missing. It is all muscle, all purpose. Switching to the right side, the bike continues to impress with its symmetry and attention to detail. The exhaust system stands out here, finished in black and designed to deliver that deep Harley rumble. The foot controls, engine covers, and side components all feel solid and well crafted. This side shows the mechanical beauty of the Fat Boy, where function meets style. You can tell this bike is built to last, built to be ridden hard, and built to turn heads wherever it goes. Now the camera returns to the front again, giving another strong look at that iconic face. After seeing the whole bike, the front feels even more impressive. The wide tire, the solid forks, and the confident stance make it clear that this is a serious machine. The gray and black color combination looks even better now, especially under good lighting. It feels modern but still deeply rooted in Harley-Davidson history. This is the kind of bike that looks just as good parked outside a cafe as it does rolling down an open highway. Moving back again, the rear view reinforces the strength of the design. The Fat Boy does not rely on flashy details, it relies on pure muscle and presence. The rear lighting, fender shape, and tire width all work together to give the bike a powerful finish. From behind, this bike commands respect. It feels stable, heavy, and ready for long-distance cruising. The engine comes back into focus again, this time with more appreciation. After seeing the full bike, the engine feels like the true soul of the Fat Boy. The design, the size, and the overall look scream torque and reliability. This engine is built for riders who love feeling connected to their machine. The vibration, the sound, and the response are all part of the experience. It is not just transportation, it is emotion on two wheels. As the camera returns to the left side once more, the details start to stand out even more. The tank shape feels perfect for gripping with your knees. The seat position looks relaxed, ideal for long rides without stress. The handlebars feel wide and comfortable, giving the rider full control. This side really shows how rider-focused the Fat Boy is. It is not just about looks, it is about comfort, control, and confidence. The right side again highlights the exhaust and mechanical components. Everything feels strong and purposeful. The black exhaust against the gray body looks aggressive and premium at the same time. This bike does not try to be flashy, it tries to be powerful, and it succeeds. The Fat Boy has always been about bold simplicity, and the 2026 version keeps that spirit alive. The cycle begins again with the front view, and by now the bike feels familiar, but still exciting. The front end feels iconic, almost legendary. This is the kind of design that does not age quickly. Harley-Davidson has refined it over the years, and in 2026 it feels more polished than ever. The gray and black color scheme gives it a modern edge while respecting the classic Fat Boy DNA. The back view once again shows that wide, powerful stance. This is a bike that looks heavy, but in a good way. It feels planted, stable, and confident. The rear design is clean and strong, with no unnecessary distractions. Everything serves a purpose, and that purpose is cruising in style. The engine returns to center stage, and it never gets boring. The V-twin layout is iconic, and Harley-Davidson knows how to make it look and feel special. The blacked-out finish adds a modern, aggressive touch that fits perfectly with the gray body. This engine is about low-end power, smooth cruising, and that unmistakable Harley feel that riders around the world chase. The left side view again highlights comfort and balance. The bike looks easy to handle for its size, with a low seat height and a relaxed riding position. This makes it accessible for many riders while still feeling like a true heavyweight cruiser. The design feels intentional and rider-friendly. The right side view once more shows the mechanical beauty of the Fat Boy. The exhaust, the engine covers, and the overall layout feel solid and premium. This bike feels like it is built from quality materials, designed to last for years of riding. Throughout this entire visual cycle, one thing becomes very clear. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Fat Boy in gray and black is not just a motorcycle, it is a statement. It represents freedom, power, and classic American cruiser culture. For riders in the USA and around the world, this bike delivers a strong emotional connection. It is perfect for highway cruising, weekend rides, and making an impression wherever you go. On Drive Nation USA 1, this is the kind of bike that deserves attention. It has the look, the sound, and the soul that bike lovers crave. The Fat Boy has always been a legend, and the 2026 version proves that legends can evolve without losing their identity. If you are looking for a bike that combines classic Harley spirit with modern refinement, this one stands strong. The gray with black color scheme adds a mature, powerful vibe that fits the Fat Boy perfectly. It is bold without being loud, aggressive without being messy. This color choice makes the bike feel premium and timeless. Whether parked or in motion, it turns heads naturally. As this visual cycle repeats, the appreciation only grows. Every angle tells the same story of strength, confidence, and quality. The front shows dominance, the back shows stability, the engine shows soul, and the sides show balance and comfort. Together, they create a complete riding experience that feels authentic and powerful. This bike is for riders who value presence over flash, torque over speed numbers, and emotion over trends. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Fat Boy stays true to its roots while embracing modern design and engineering. It is a cruiser that feels proud of its heritage and confident about its future. On long roads, this bike feels at home. On city streets, it feels respected. On camera, it looks stunning. For Drive Nation USA 1, showcasing this machine means celebrating true motorcycle culture. This is not just a review, it is appreciation for a machine that represents freedom on two wheels. The more you look at it, the more details you notice. The way the light hits the gray paint, the way the black parts create contrast, the way the engine sits proudly in the frame. Everything feels intentional and well thought out. Harley-Davidson knows its audience, and the Fat Boy delivers exactly what fans expect. In the end, the 2026 Fat Boy stands as a symbol of strength and style. It is not trying to compete with sport bikes or chase trends. It is doing what it has always done best, offering a powerful, comfortable, and iconic riding experience. For anyone watching on Drive Nation USA 1, this bike represents the heart of American cruising culture, refined for the modern era.